Hey everyone, how are you doing? So, how are you doing with your mind transformations and changing your mindset and mind reprogramming and all those things? Are you feeling frustrated? Are you feeling stuck? Are you feeling like, what is this process for? Is this process really working? A lot of times when we go through changing our mind to, or changing our life to something else, and we'll use an affirmation to do it, it gets difficult to feel like I have to keep repeating these. Is it working? And you'll have other questions like, is this really working? Like, as I'm saying this, is this really going to work? And do I have to keep saying this for the rest of my life in order for it to work? And like, why am I saying, like, all these questions that come up in your brain about you changing your mind. And because the process, like I've mentioned before in videos, because the process, depending on how deep rooted whatever the issue is, it can take a small amount of time or it can take a long time. And that, again, that depends on how deep rooted the prior belief is. So if it's something that has a very deep root within your system, it has shoots and subshoots and subterraneans. It has some layers to go through. So it may take you a minute to see big results. You may see small results and not realize that those are actually results, because things have changed a little bit at a time, and you have to recognize that, see that, recognize the small changes before you get to the big changes, or before you recognize the big changes, or before the big changes seem to occur to you. But I want to come here to encourage you today that yes, repeating these affirmations do work. And no, you will not have to do it for the rest of your life in order for it to work for you. But you will come to a place where you recognize a shift. Because, and a lot of times the shift is recognized not because your mind just won't stop thinking it, but what happens is, say for instance, you're a person like I was, you're a person that's very, very angry. And you are saying affirmations to change the anger within you so that you stop getting so angry and that you don't get angry so often. And so what can happen is, it's not that you won't get angry, or in some cases it is, excuse me, confirmation yawn. It's not that you won't get angry, or sometimes you won't get angry. You just stop getting but you won't get angry in a degree. So what can happen is, instead of you just always being angry, something that may trigger you, usually someone will come up and say it, and it won't bother you. Like, oh, okay, well, and you'll have a new perspective about it. You'll feel something different about it, and you will, um, these bugs. Uh, if y'all see me other videos, y'all know I don't like these bugs, but I love being outside. Either way, um, so someone will come to you with something that will usually trigger you, and instead of you getting angry or upset, ding, confirmation. Instead of you get angry or upset, you be like, you know what? I'm not gonna. That don't work. That don't bother me anymore, because you feel different about the situation, or you feel different about yourself, or you've come to a place where, just, you know what? It is what it is. I'm over it. I am over it, and that can come with anything. So whatever affirmation you have, you don't have to keep repeating it, just until your subconscious mind is reprogrammed to say, you know what, we've done that. We're not doing that anymore. We're changing. We're different. Life doesn't work that way anymore. Life works something new. We have changed something, and then you change that, and something else gonna come around. But, and that's not a bad thing. It's because we are in a place of constant growth, and I'm not saying this for you to feel like it's always going to be something wrong. No, there's not a point. Don't feel like there's always something wrong with you, or you always have to heal, or you always have to. It's not about that. It's just about, okay. So this what comes to my brain. It's it's like you have $50 in your purse, and in your account, your purse, whatever you spend money. Now, you have that $50, and you spend $25 on something. Now you only have 25. Now, you'll get more money back to spend more money, but the process just keeps going. So just because you spend that $25 don't mean after $25 is gone, that's all you have left, and you'll never have $25 to have $50 or ever again. You will now get another $100. So now you got $125 instead of just 50. So stuff will always come in because there will always be stuff to need to go out. There will always be a growth to do. There will always be a better you out there. Remember, you're getting to a place. Remember, there's a place that you're headed to. There's a situation. There's a goal. There's a dream. There's something manifesting that you're heading to, and that is. I want to say that's the end goal, but it's not the end goal because that's the current goal. But what happens when you get there? Now there's a bigger thing that you can do, a more beautiful experience you can have, and so it's all an elevation process. So if you are doing affirmations and you really want something in your life to change, just take a calm approach to it. Get affirmations that can help you out. And if you need help with a certain area in your life and you need help with figuring out affirmations, put the comment in the link below. Let me know what you need help with, and I can help you to figure out some affirmations that will be good for you and can work for you. And I will respond back either with another video that I can hit you up on, or just I'll make a new video, but I can let you know instantly or directly the answer to your question, or just make up just if you like this, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell button if you want to know new stuff that's coming up. Otherwise, just I'll hit you up directly if you have a question. Let you post the link for you for the new video so you can see the answer to your question, and we can keep moving forward. But yeah, don't think that you have to always do the same affirmation in order for your life to remain the same or get better for the rest of your life. No, it gets better when you clear out whatever needs to be healed. It will get healed, and you won't feel that way anymore. You won't be responsive in things anymore, and life will just change different, and then something else will come for you to help something else. So now that you have overcome anger, now the next thing could be fear, the next thing could be procrastination, the next thing can be something else. And so that doesn't mean that you're always wrong or you're always bad. It just means there's more beautiful ways for you to create and grow and expand and live life and experience life in a beautiful different way. So I say all that to say, just stay encouraged. Just stay encouraged. It's okay. It's okay. Find your way. Find your patience. Find your gratitude. And just flow. Just flow. It's all right. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, put them down below. Thank you so much for coming to this video. I put out the intention that this video has helped you, that you have gotten an answer. And if you haven't, please put a comment or question in the comments below, and I will get back to you as soon as I see it. You guys have a great day. I hope so much that you are enjoying the spiritual journey, that it is, although it can be challenging, it's a good thing. It really is. It really, really is. And you will find out as you experience things better and everything what that really means. All right? So in love, life, and all kinds of healing, stay blessed.